In recent months, the spotlight has been on Caitlin Clark, the standout rookie for the Indiana Fever, as she has faced both praise and criticism in equal measure. While her talents on the basketball court have undoubtedly earned her recognition, her journey has not been without controversy, especially regarding the way she's been treated by some in the sports world. Several prominent figures, including NBA legends, have spoken out in her defense, with some of their statements making waves for their candidness and clarity. One of the most notable defenders of Caitlin Clark has been George Gervin, the legendary NBA player known for his scoring prowess. Gervin didn't hold back when commenting on the mistreatment Clark faced early in her career, particularly from critics in the media. His words were direct and impactful, making it clear that Caitlin's immense talent should be celebrated, not undermined. He made a strong case that anyone who doubts her abilities or tries to diminish her presence in the league is out of touch. Gervin's comments sent a powerful message to those who questioned Clark's place in the spotlight. Her talent is undeniable, and no amount of negativity will overshadow it. His words resonated with many, reaffirming the idea that Clark's fame and success are here to stay. Adding to the chorus of support for Caitlin Clark was Jeff Teague, a former NBA player who spent 12 years in the league. While not as widely remembered today, Teague was a solid player who enjoyed a successful career, including a single All-Star appearance and an NBA championship. Teague, who never had the media attention that some other stars did, used his platform to speak out on behalf of Clark, especially regarding the treatment she faced in the WNBA. Teague didn't shy away from criticizing how the league and the media initially treated Clark when she first entered. He was particularly vocal about the pay gap between male and female athletes and how the WNBA had historically been slow to address these issues. Teague emphasized that the league's treatment of Caitlin Clark not only lacked fairness, but was also detrimental to the financial growth of the WNBA, as negative media attention and inequality could discourage fans and sponsors from supporting the league. Teague's comments were blunt, but the core of his argument was solid. When a player of Clark's caliber faces unfair treatment, it harms not just her, but the entire league. Teague expressed concern over the way Clark was received by her teammates and coaches, and made it clear that she deserved more respect. He believed that the league should be doing everything in its power to support her and help her flourish, as her success could help propel the WNBA to new heights. Meanwhile, Paul Pierce, another NBA legend and 10-time All-Star, had also been involved in the early media scrutiny of Caitlin Clark. Pierce had made controversial comments early in the season that sparked a racial debate. His remarks, which were critical of Clark, led to a backlash from fans and fellow players. However, as the season progressed, Pierce seemed to have a change of heart. He acknowledged the incredible talent of Caitlin Clark and began to show more respect for her achievements. This shift in his attitude was seen as a positive step, particularly since his initial comments had added to the negativity surrounding Clark's entry into the WNBA. In addition to the support from former players, Clark also faced challenges from some within the WNBA itself. When Clark was removed from the U.S. Olympic team, it only added fuel to the fire. The decision sparked an outcry from many fans who felt that Clark, despite her obvious talent, was being unfairly treated. Paul Pierce's involvement in the controversy only added to the racial dimension of the debate, as many questioned whether Clark's exclusion from the Olympic team was rooted in biases that extended beyond just her basketball abilities. Despite all of this adversity, Caitlin Clark has proven time and time again that she is more than capable of handling the pressure. Her resilience, paired with the support of key figures like George Gervin, Jeff Teague, and even Paul Pierce, has helped solidify her place in the basketball world. With each game, her skill and poise on the court have won over more fans, and her story is becoming one of triumph over adversity. While the media and some within the WNBA may have initially overlooked or criticized Clark, it is clear now that she is a force to be reckoned with, both on and off the court. As Gervin and Teague have pointed out, the treatment of Caitlin Clark in the early stages of her career is a reflection of deeper issues within the sport, especially when it comes to gender equality and fair treatment. The conversations sparked by these prominent players are helping to push the league forward, and with Caitlin Clark leading the charge, The future of women's basketball looks brighter than ever.